Hello. This is one of my favorite subjects to talk about is crystals because crystals have amazing properties that assist you and help you in your journey. When you think of crystals as a tool in between the spirit and the physical realm, crystals have their own magic to it. But let's say everything stays in your head, okay? That thought that you need to exercise or the job that you think you may have known that you need to take, but you don't take those steps. This gets stuck into the ether, which are energies that are not manifested into the physical. So when you use tools such as crystals to put out a physical, something in reality, something in the 3D, then you are bridging the gap between that spiritual thought that got dropped into your head from spirit and also the creation in the physical realm. Does that make sense to you? So if you take the time to put together your altar, if you take the time to connect in with a crystal, then you're saying to spirit that you want to manifest the things into creation, into the 3D realm. Right now, all of your ideas, all of your steps, goals have been written into format. Right? What steps do I want to take? Where do I want to go with this? Now we're moving it into a new dimension. As I mentioned before about the crystalline grid, everyone has one. Around your body is your auric field. It's also known as crystalline grid. It has timelines on it. It has emotions on it. It's like, if I could show, I wish I could describe to you what it looks like from my perception. But if you think of all these lines that go up and back, kind of like a grid that looks, it's all around you. And the more that you take these ideas and you put them into your crystalline grid, then the universe picks it up for manifestation. So it's not just a thought. It's not just an idea. It's actually turning into a physical reality. So let's talk about crystals and let's talk about rocks. Now, shamans, in my practice, I'm a crystal energy healer. I use crystals all the time. I love them. I resonate with them. They make me feel ooshi good, and I've seen amazing things with them. I've seen them break when I'm channeling energy. If I channel an energy, I see it shake so much that all of a sudden the crystal can't hold any more energy, and it pops right out. I've seen them, excuse me, I've seen them wobble, shake, move. So it's an energetic impression, meaning every crystal around it has a certain vibration or a certain frequency. You are asking that frequency of the crystal to come in and manifest into your life currently. So usually we go for crystals of things that we lack or we want to create. We want to create something because we don't have it yet, so we lack it. So I'm going to show you, if you don't have a crystal store near you and you're like, Amber, those things are expensive, I don't have the time, there's nothing around me, I'm going to show you something else. So in my work, also what I do is you always have to connect in with nature, okay? Nature will, oh my gosh, she provides you so much. She provides you stability, answers to things, signs, messages, and that means that you actually have to physically get outside. And sometimes I set the intention before I go on a hike or a walk or a journey. And I say, show me a tool that can assist me in my work. And as I walk around, all of a sudden I have a feeling about a rock. So this is one of my rocks that I picked up in the rocks. It's called Rock State Park where we live. And it was by the water. And look how smooth it is. And it's just so gorgeous. And in sessions, I actually use just a rock because they are as magical as crystals are. So don't underestimate what you see or what you are drawn to. Another one of my favorite pieces, oh my goodness, is this guy. And you will find this guy in my room when I do my crystal energy work because it's so grounding, so grounding. So before you go to the next video, I want you to, if you're going to a metaphysical shop, I want you to not go to the next video. I want you to pick out your stone first and then go to the next video. So set the intention for whatever you want to heal, whatever you want to create, whatever you want to manifest. And then you're either A, going to go outside and you're going to find a rock that is you're drawn to, or you're going to go to the metaphysical shop. Don't look at the descriptions, y'all. When you walk into the metaphysical shop, you are going to go to whatever stone you are drawn to. And I'm going to talk about that in the next video. So I want you to blindly go in there and be like, ooh, that one is calling my name. So how do you know if a stone is going to work with you or would like to work with you? One, it's always on instinct, right? When you walk into a store and you're like, I just have to have that piece, there's something about that piece that I must have. That means that you're drawn to that stone. And that stone and you made a connection and you guys are supposed to work together, okay? Now, the other thing that you can do is I like to use my little pendulum and I will go over to a stone and I'll say, is it in my highest good to work with this stone? And here's my yes. And I do get no's. Like I'll pick up something for a client and I'm like, oh, maybe that's good. Is this my highest good to work with? I know this one, I don't resonate with this one very well. So it's not. And it's not that it's not the right stone. It's that it's not the right intention that you want to create with it, or it's not in the right timing. So when you are connecting in with a rock or with a stone, I want you to really say, are you ready to work with me? Is this the vibration, the frequency that I need? Can you help me in my life? So enjoy that part and then come back for the second video.